Hello everybody, it's Papa here and welcome to the first episode on the ZooCrafting server. I'm here in my garden and I have my house behind me. It's quite big and I thought I'd begin this episode, the very first one in the series, by just giving you a little tour of what I've built so far and everything that I've done. As you can see, I've been building quite a lot, so I have quite a bit to show you, but most of the rooms inside are empty, so I need ideas of things to put in them. But anyway, let's begin the tour. So we'll start out here, because this is what my house looks like from a distance. It's got this nice fence around the front. It's got an apple tree. It's got a little pond with some lavender plants and some reeds and bulrushes. I made some nice little stepping stones using the Davincing mod. This is my teleporter. It's one of the peacocks that I made, if you didn't know. And I've put the rare albino skin on. And that's one of the skins that you will see in the wild, but they're very rare to find. So yeah, he's my teleporter. He can take me to everyone else's places, but we won't go there just yet because we're looking at my house. I have the avocado tree. I found out that this server has avocados, so I decided to build the tree because that's something I love. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw the picture of me standing in front of it. That was when I found out that they had them, and I was like, wow. So I had to plant one. Then, actually onto my house. It's made out of wood, but the wood is stained with lapis, so it gives it this blue colour. I think it looks quite nice. It was originally limestone, like the same material that these stairs are made out of, but it didn't look too great, so I changed it to wood. The only thing is that it means my house is now flammable, so I have to keep fire away from my house. I have a few tea leaves out the front here, and I covered it in some vines just to give it like an aged feel, and I think it looks quite cool. And I wanted to put some shrubs in the window. I'm not sure what these are, like there's some sort of red shrub. They're on top of these little upside down quartz stairs, which is so cool because this carpenter's mod can do so much stuff that I never knew. Like this is like a slope that goes over 2 blocks. That's awesome. It's up there on the roof as well. It's got like a slight bend in it. You can see it's not perfectly straight, but you don't really notice it unless someone points it out. Oh, and in my pond I have like these fountain thingies. I think it looks quite cool, but I need some more like reeds and stuff to make the pond look more lively. Like maybe some fish or some frogs or something just to go in them. And when it gets night time, there's not much illumination out here, so I might like hide some torches somewhere. Oh, Ben's killing things. This was an oven, and it's what I used to roast pigs. I just didn't want to build it because at the bottom it's got lava in it, and I didn't want to build it too close to my house in case it burnt the house down. So let me just put my helmet on and eat some food before we go into the house. Are these tea leaves already grown again? I think they have. Okay, it's not into my house. Oh, I found these graves in the wild, these angel graves, and I think they look quite nice, so I put them as statues outside the front of my house. I hope that's not too morbid, but I think it looks quite cool, especially with Halloween coming up. Like I want to make my house Halloween themed. I think that would be cool, like with orange and black banners, and I was gonna say some graves. And I also want to put like a farm here and a greenhouse, like here in the corner. But we'll come back to that later. We'll head on into the house now. So I've got these big doors, these 4 by 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 by 5 doors, and they swing inwards, so they make a marvelous noise. I love that noise. So this is the inside. This is my little hallway. I sort of want to put some chandeliers on the ceiling from Decocraft. I think that would look cool. But my house has like this sandstone and spruce wood cladding that goes through the inside, and I quite like it. I'm not sure it goes well with the blue, but it's okay. So this is my kitchen. This is the busiest room in the house so far. I got myself a churn, an oven, a dishwasher, a sink. I'm not sure what this is. A quern. This is a presser. Yeah, I got some soy milk in there already, so I'll take that out. Chopping board, a mug, crafting station, and with some cooking utensils that I made last night. And then down here, this is like a little basement area. So I keep all the guy shawls that I've got so far. My fruit and veg chest, which I need to expand because there's not enough room in there. Got some, I think that's wine. Got a chest of mushrooms, a chest of eggs, just chicken eggs. A chest of, I've forgotten the word, like grasses, a chest of wild grasses and things. A barrel of apples, more crafting stations, and then this is where I keep all my things. It took me a while to make this whole chest arrangement and sort out all these signs, but I think it's cool and it's very well organised, so hopefully I'll remember to put things where they should be. The only problem is that there's so much stuff on the server, so like double chests don't hold as much as I want them to, so I started to put these multi-page chests, and they have 5 pages, so it's very handy to hold everything. Also means that I don't need to use so many of these double chests. It's just they use 4 diamonds and they're quite expensive to make, but they're useful, so as I get more and more things I might replace them all. I've got a few furnaces there. I've got my armory here. I've got this room full of all the orberry bushes I found so far. Let me just harvest those. There's so many of them. I went adventuring to find, well, when my house was originally made out of limestone, I had to go mining for ages. And these are all the berry bushes that I came across. Oh, let's have some more. Right, sorry about that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I have my sheep here. I dyed them all blue. For a very long process. I don't know whether I should explain it or not. Oh, might as well. I needed lapis to stain the planks on the outside of my house, and I only had a few pieces, so what I did was I dyed the sheep, then I sheared the sheep, and I put the wool into this chemical decomposer, and it breaks it down into the chemicals, and then I can then use those chemicals to create lapis. And after I was going to say a few days, it did take a few days of playing on the server to get enough lapis to actually complete my house. And I've got these 2 little observing rooms here that I'm going to put like birds or animals in just while they grow up until I move them out to proper aviaries. Yeah, this is my little lab area. This is my box full of chemicals and a dinosaur egg, a stegosaurus. A chest full of safari nets. I've got pelican, elephant, rat, yellow chocobo, wild horse, bear. I think that's a panda. Another elephant, little maid. She would be my 3rd little maid because the first one fell into lava and died, and the second one walked into those orberry bushes, which is why you'll see the little barrier out front. We've got some mystery safari net off Mara. I've got an owl. I've got another owl. I've got a flamingo. Oh, and another owl. Yeah, I've got three. I think they're all snowy owls. I hatched them from eggs, which I'm gonna do in a future video. Actually, I'm gonna do an egg hatching video. I think that'll be cool and quite informative. So this is my storage room. Then yeah, kitchen. I have a hallway with some stairs that go upstairs. This is my music room. It's got a piano from the DecoCraft mod. It's got a record player. It's got a record. It's a fossil record. I've not actually played it yet, but that's there, ready for when I do. It needs something else in here. I'm going to put a gramophone in. I'm sure the DecoCraft mod has a gramophone. Just maybe some more music related things. Maybe a carpet. And here is my conservatory. Our little hanging plants and all the essence bushes I've got so far. This is all the stuff I've collected. I haven't really had a use for it because I haven't really got many materials or anything to make things that need enchanting. I covered the ceiling in the vines. This is all made out of carpenter's blocks, by the way. That's why it's got like a nice little angle here, and carpenter's door. And that out there, Ben gave it to me. I think it's some sort of pillar, but I made it look like a bird bath, and I think it looks quite nice out there, so I'm going to leave that there. But I really love this blue. I think it was a great colour. I'm glad I changed it. Another hallway. I could extend the music room, to be honest. There's no need for all these hallways. Now this was going to be my dining room, but I didn't really need it. So I was going to make it into like a map and adventure room where I keep all the treasures from expeditions. Maybe like a wall of maps, tables and desks and things. Then there's a room, not sure what to put in here yet. It's just empty for the time being. Another empty room. My enchanting room up here that needs a few more bookshelves. Then I've got this nice little cozy room here. This is the morning room, and it's just somewhere that you go in the morning when the sun rises. It's nice and peaceful, and you just sit in the chair and you look out the window, and yeah, that's cool. There's also a phone there and a nice carpet. This was occupied by a grizzly bear, but he escaped and killed all my sheep, and he died. But that's another story for another day. Now upstairs, the very top of the stairs, I have my bedroom, the master bedroom, with my DecoCraft 4-poster bed. This is going to be the ensuite. I'm going to put a bathroom here, maybe a nice checkered floor, maybe some curtains, so I have privacy when I'm using the bathroom. A desk, maybe a sofa, a wardrobe, or an armoire or something. And this is the study, with a desk and typewriter, a chest full of books. I've only got Dinopedia so far. And a bookshelf ready for all the books that I get off people. But I haven't got any yet, because I haven't really met anybody. Then there's this big empty room too. This is where I was going to put all the chests, but I decided to put them downstairs because I thought I could access them better. And then this back room here, which was going to be where the furnaces were, but again I moved them downstairs because I thought that was better. But if you've got any idea of what to put in these rooms, you can leave a comment or something. That'd be great, and I might build rooms or bedrooms or things with ideas that you have in the comments. I think that would be cool, and that would make an interesting episode too. Then I've got another small little room. Then I have my workshop, which is, I haven't really made anything in here yet. Maybe a few doors with this door factory. There's a crate with some batteries and other things. An armor stand, although I don't really have any armor to put on it. Then here, Just a small little room, maybe a passageway. I might put a bench or a sofa there or something. Then here we have the loft, but there's nothing in here. I might convert it into like rooms, bedrooms, some sort of storage. I don't know. It's just a lot of open space, and I'm not really sure what to put up here, if anything really. Then back down to the kitchen, and I think that's all the rooms in the house. There's a secret room at the top of the stairs here that's got nothing in it at all, but I'll show it to you anyway. But I have plans what to put in there, but I'll be surprised, so I'm not going to tell you just yet. It's out the window, there's a conservatory, that's the bird bath that you can see. I've got a yuzu tree out there, I've got my pond full of sugarcane, I've got a little farm I started. There's a scorpion out there too. I need to eat some fish. I walk really slowly. Yeah, that's it for my house tour. I might just give you a little tour of the land outside. And I need to gather some more shrubs to put in the pond, so I might do that. Not quite sure how long this episode has been, but I might have to end. Oh, you probably hear the sirens from outside, but I'm gonna end this episode here. Hopefully you got a good look at the house and you saw what I built. Hopefully you'll stay listening to me. I know I'm not the greatest of talkers, but I'll improve. So yeah, if you liked it, please leave a like, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on ZooCrafting. Bye.